Start with your new pickup, your new baby.
My new pickup? Oh, fuck it. Let's start with Nintendo then.
Yeah.
I got it.
Of course.
The OLEd.
So some people, when things drop, like, you question them, but like with you, I just understand. Like, it's already
What do you mean?
purchased. Like, I don't need to even think about it.
Not all of them, though. I don't do that day one for everything. Name me another thing I did day one.
I don't know.
Exactly. None of them. Because I don't do that often.
It doesn't stand out. That's why.
What do you mean?
This is so common that, like,
This stands out, but I don't do this often.
No, because every time you talk about something, you're like, I'm thinking about it. Then you're like, I bought it. Like, you pre-ordered it even before it came out.
It depends on what it is.
Everything.
There's things that I know I'm going to get, right? No matter what it is.
Yeah.
This was kind of just one of them. But we'd already discussed this. I know. Like, you turn it on, you could tell the difference. You could vividly tell the difference.
Yeah.
So I got the Nintendo Switch OLED. Came out on Friday, the 5th or the 8th, whatever it was. And I was kind of nervous because I thought I wasted my money. Like whenever I pre-ordered it when it first came out.
Yeah.
The pre-orders or whatever. Oh shit. That was unintentional. And turn the shit on. And as I'm trying to transfer all the stuff from my old Switch, I put the SD card and then I get a prompt that says, "Yo, this was being used in a different one. We have to format it." And I'm like, no, wait. I try to pull it out, and then the screen turned off. Turns back on, and it's formatted.
I would have cried.
Nigga, so.
You still have your stuff or not?
So as I'm scouring the internet, I'm trying to figure out what the fuck to do.
Yeah.
I don't. Nintendo's not doing shit because what the fuck they can do.
Yeah.
So I'm like, you know what? Oh my God, I'm gonna punch a wall. Let me just put a game in to see how it works. And it turns out only the game file, the thing you download for the game, is stored on the console. Because we have Nintendo Switch Online, all the save gets saved to the cloud, and then you can download that afterwards when you get the game. And I swear to God, I was like, yo, I cannot believe I just fucking like exhaled in relief.
Yeah.
Cause you gotta think, it's like fucking a shitload of games that I still wouldn't even finish on.
Yeah.
I would have been tight, nigga. Pokemon again, fucking Bloodstain. It's just too many shits. And so I'm like, fuck it. I just turn it on. I start playing something, and it's just like, it's weird how there haven't been that many changes, but the changes are super noticeable. There's some few ones. I think some of the buttons are laid out differently. The game cartridge thingamajig, like the flaps, a little harder to take out, but the stand is fire. The build doesn't feel as plasticky and wet. And the screen really kind of just takes a cake. I've been playing this shit like fucking crazy, and it's almost kind of better than playing the dock, to be honest.
For real.
Yeah. My only problem is that because I think it's like a millimeter thicker or bigger or some shit.
The Satisfy grip and everything.
Yes. Yeah. Fam, all my accessories are rendered null at this point. And I'm like playing like this, bro. My palms hurt, my fingers hurt, my wrist hurts.
Yo.
It sucks. So I'm kind of a shit out of luck on that one. Yeah. I saw Beat 'em Ups Wood. Is that name?
Yep.
I guess he has a partnership with this company that comes out with grips and other different accessories for the Switch.
Okay.
And he has like a limited run of shit.
The new one.
And a new, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And I think it's only like $30, which is, I only say only because the one I had before this was 20 and it was a mid. It was super mid. And it doesn't come out till like later in November or whatever, but I figured I'd just buy that and that's good enough. Yeah, because like seriously, it just...
once I got that Satisfy grip, I've never once played it.
Satisfy. That's what it's called.
Yeah.
Is that what you have?
Yeah.
Because when I saw you have it, I was like, this shit is way better than the dumb shit I have at home. Fucking plastic key. You can bend it and everything.
For real?
Yes. It's not that great. So I got that shit because the older ones don't fit. And so once that comes in, I'm going to be super excited. But, dude, I'm not going to lie to you. This is kind of lit, especially if you've had the first iteration of it.
Yeah, I think that I heard like the second version, V2, the red box or whatever.
Yeah.
Compared to this, definitely improvement. But from the first one to this one, it's like a drastic change.
Yeah, because you got to think the battery is the biggest one, I think.
Sure.
Now, granted, I don't think you ever play shit outside of docked.
Yeah, not really.
So it doesn't really, I don't know that it matters much to you.
Nope.
But I play my shit on the go all the time, on the bed, on the foot, anywhere. And so this is it's kind of lit. Not gonna lie to you. And all the games look fire on it, bro.
Yeah.
Like fire. I got Streets of Rage. You were just playing it, and the colors all pop. I put in even One Piece Warriors, and it looks kind of. It's weird how good it looks.
Yeah.
On the dock, or not on the dock, fucking handheld. And I'm excited, dude. I'm excited. I got like 9 other games that I'm probably gonna get later in the year, but.
And it's dope too because the new dock came with Ethernet port. So now if you wanted to play online, like you're not gonna be freaking lagging or hopefully not as bad. So
And fuck that, it even looks. I have it right next to the PS5, and they both have the same colorway, so it looked clean. It looked clean as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. But on top of the shit, fucking Nintendo smashed. They had Metroid Dread, and everybody going crazy, so crazy that it was trending on Twitter, which I was super surprised because Metroid has been something that's been lingering somewhere in the sphere of Nintendo, but I've never ever gotten into it. I've gotten Metroidvania games, but Castlevania or Metroid I've never played ever. Wow. And so it was cool to see that this game was going to be one of those that got so much attention, and hopefully it does really well. Are you buying at all?
Yes, I don't think so.
No?
Yeah, because I always knew the property and like I knew the character, but I never played. I think I played one game for like 3DS or DS or something. Other than that, I never was too interested in it. So.
And you don't fuck with Metroidvanias, do you?
I mean, not like I don't care for it. It's whatever.
Got it.
Yeah.
Hollow Knight kind of popped the cherry for me.
Yeah. Hollow Knight's cool. Yeah, there's a few of them that like I'll play if I want to play, but usually it's whatever.
Got it. I'll get it, but like later down the line, yeah. And then they have the Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl dropped, and apparently people like it.
Yeah, I watched some gameplay on Twitch, and it's cool. Yeah. Like I was saying before, like I feel like the nostalgia is the main driving force behind
Of course.
Like the animation and stuff, like they're decent, but like it doesn't look as polished as I hope it would from Nickelodeon. So that's the only thing about it. But other than that, like it's cool. I wanna cop it at some point.
And it's crazy because I feel like at any point they can continue dropping more characters.
Yeah.
And it just adds to it because that's again the biggest drive. Like you can have anybody from Avatar, anybody from any other, like Fairly Odd Parents, I think is also on Nickelodeon, right?
Yeah.
Like that, you can have Timmy Turner.
Yeah.
Like that's crazy.
That'd be pretty dope.
You know what I'm saying?
Turner, yeah, you got
Wanda, Cosmo, the baby nigga, like
what's the dude? The big fairy dude.
The big fairy,
like the military,
the buff dude. Yeah, I haven't seen in a long time. I can't remember, but I know exactly who you're talking about. Like you have an endless cast of characters you can pull from without reaching out to someone else, like Sakurai and them boys did.
Yeah.
So it makes it easier and an easier draw. And plus, they picked the wrong Ninja Turtles.
Which one they picked? They
picked Mikey and Leonardo. Can you sub out Leo and then bring back like?
Nah, Leo has to be it
over fucking Raphael.
Yeah,
you bugging, dog. You bugging out,
bro.
Sub that nigga out. Get Raphael.
That's the truth. Cause Mikey's a funny one, so I feel like he appeals to a lot of like the younger crowd and stuff. And then Leo's the leader. Everybody wants to be the leader.
Nobody wants to be Leonardo. Everybody fucks with Raphael, bro. You bugging. It's you bugging. You would never pick him, especially when the game that's gonna come out next year. You said that.
What?
Do you pick? It's either Raphael or Mikey.
I like who I like. Doesn't mean that it's a popular choice.
Raphael is a popular choice.
Not.
And then it's not a popular, but I Donatello for me.
Yeah, this is why you don't make decisions.
It's a legendary. Fucking get Splinter, Shredder, like. Yeah, fam, like it's just Casey, like come on, man. So I think the future, hopefully, if it gets support, I think it's there. It's just a matter of continuing to add stuff onto it.
So what about? I know it's not Nickelodeon property, but Dragon Ball Z Kai played on Nickelodeon. What if that's like the Sora version of?
That's the Sora version. That'd be nuts.
That'd be kind of wild.
That'd be fucking nuts, dog. Especially given that I think he was one of the characters that was always rumored or wanted or just went trending for Smash all the time. It was that Crash, Sora, fucking I think Spyro at one point did. I think the nigga from Halo and a couple other people. But like those, he was amongst those.
That'd be dope.
Which would have been fucking insane, dude. It would have been fucking insane. And I mean, there's a bunch of all the DBZ games are making its way all on the Switch, so it's not far fetched. Yeah, fucking what's the one that just dropped? Kakarot.
Yeah,
that shit is on the Switch now. Yeah, all the Xenoverse is on the Switch, or at least the second one right, because that's what you have.
Yep.
So it's not far fetched. It's not a crazy idea, but that Sora drop was the biggest. That Sora drop was the biggest mic drop in like farewell history in gaming. I feel like
honestly, yeah.
Because the way it was dropping, it was like, yo, everybody, I guess, I swear to God, I've never seen something trending so much for no reason. Sora went trending a few times, even though there was no Smash announcement. At least in my Twitter mentions, like, shits.
Yeah.
I would always see, yo, Sora, hey, Sora for Smash, Sora for Smash. And then people complain about Sora for Smash, Sora for Smash.
Yeah.
It's like, it was such an intense conversation. I don't understand. And I don't know if that's attributed to Sora or how big Smash got for this game.
For the intense conversation?
Yeah, because the conversation has to start from somewhere. And I don't know if it was because Smash was so over the top for this game.
Yeah.
That it generated conversations naturally for the characters, or if Sora was so big that it was the other way around.
I think it's kind of both. Because it seems like when I look at comments and stuff, it's just arguments about why Sora can't be in the game. Like, it costs too much money, and Disney property, and blah, 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 X, Y, and Z, blah, blah.
I mean, I said that a bunch of times.
Yeah, so people were just saying it's not happening. So maybe it's a little bit of both. I don't know, but I like seeing people being proved wrong. Cause like, what are you gonna say now? And they're still trying to like no, but it's like, but what are you talking about? Like, in the game,
not like he shut everybody up.
Yeah,
he shut everybody. There was that whole thank you farewells, thank you Sakurai thing trending. Even he responded to it, which was crazy.
Did he?
Yeah, he responded to it. He was like, yo, this is nuts. Just enjoy the game.
Yeah,
peace out.
That's dope.
Fucking and like it was back to back to back, dude. It was like that. Then they showed all the different colors that they were making for for Sora, the final form, Valor, whatever the fuck they did. I think Wisdom. I forget what they did, but it was that. Then they were like, oh, but we also have like the music, and then we have like the stages.
Yeah.
And he went through all the attacks, and wait a minute, and all the fucking Kingdom Hearts games are coming for the Switch now.
Yeah.
I lost my shit at this. Like, I swear to God, I lost my shit at this point.
I'm sure you did because you want to buy the game. Like,
because
always.
I'm gonna want it. Yes, I own my shit, bro. I own my shit.
Or do you?
I do, for the most part. Come to find out, they're all cloud fucking games.
So you were just praising Cloud for saving your shit, and then now you're like, they're cloud games. So
Yeah,
I don't want it.
I don't want the cloud. No. Like, I can't buy the physical game.
Yeah.
So if they for some reason just decide to turn off the cloud, like, I'm fucked.
Yeah.
I don't want that shit. Nobody likes that shit.
I mean, I'm sure they're gonna produce a physical version at some point.
I'm sure it's not a confirmation for me, and it's not good enough for me.
Okay, damn.
It's like when they dropped I think it's either Final Fantasy 10 and 10-2 or some shit, or Final Fantasy, like one of the Final Fantasy games on the Switch in cartridge, but only one of them was.
Yeah.
The other one you have to download. No one likes that shit. No one that you could ever talk to ever likes that shit. They want everything in cartridge if I'm buying the cartridge, because that's the point of me buying the cartridge.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I get it on sale fucking digitally from the eShop. That's kind of the point, right? And plus, it's like, say I want to give it to you, you will say, oh, let me borrow it.
Yeah.
You're fucked, because then now you can't play it.
Yeah.
So it was super disappointing, given that I feel like most of these games you could play on the Switch, no problem.
Yeah.
Besides 3 and 2.8.
Okay.
The rest is like, dog, they came out on the PS2. 3DS. One of them came out on the 3DS, yo. And you need a cloud for that?
So would you want one cartridge to house every single game? Is that what you're hoping for? Or what would that be?
No, not necessarily. If it can, that'd be great, but I don't mind. I thought it was going to be like one for each.
Oh, that's a lot.
Or like one for, like, you know how 1.5 had like 3 or 4 games?
Yeah.
2.5 I had like 3 or 4 games, similar to that.
Huh. Okay.
And then now it got me fucking wanting to play Melody of Memory and shit.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, I don't really mind it only because I already bought these games over like maybe twice. You probably more. So it's like
No. I bought them as much as you have.
No, you have.
Yeah. I have.
I don't want to buy these anymore.
Dead ass, dog. Dead ass. I think I bought them the same amount you have, because you have 2.5 collector's edition. I got 2.5 collector's edition.
Yeah. You got 2.8.
I got 2.8. So do you?
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
No, I
You
don't.
bought it with me, yo. Stop capping.
I got the
Stop
2.5.
fucking capping.
I don't got 2.8. I got 3.
Yeah.
Once.
Me too.
That's really it.
I got 3 the collectors.
See?
But I was getting the fucking more expensive one out of it, which was it was a disappointment. It was a super disappointment.
Yeah.
They better not do that shit again. But and then you also have 1.5, don't you?
Maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure. I really don't know.
Oh no, I think we didn't get it because we were looking for the one that was like the day one or whatever that came with the art book.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah.
And then we couldn't get it at the time. I forget what it was. I don't know if we just
Yeah.
was too broke. We couldn't get the game or some shit. But I remember that being the thing.
Yeah.
So I don't think we have 1.5. So we have the same amount of games. So get the fuck out of here,
I feel
bro.
like you got more. I feel
No,
like you
no.
got extra copies.
We got the same fucking amount.
I don't know.
I did want to buy the all-in-one shit, but
Yeah, you did. You did.
but it's against like $20 for all of them.
And it's on PC. It's like it's everywhere.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
shouts out to them because they're caking off this shit like Final Fantasy. You know how many times Final Fantasy's been ported to everywhere? That shit is crazy.
That's wild.
But I give it to them because I've never played all of them. Like somebody for me, that shit's great. But nevertheless, Kingdom Hearts to Smash, like I can't think of any other gaming event that had a farewell that was as legendary as this one.
Thank you for watching the video.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Very much.
Do us a favor. If you like what you saw, head over to the main channel. You can watch the full episode.
Subscribe.
Thanks.
Yep. Peace.